African Union, or AU, is a continental body designed to foster unity, peace, and development across Africa by addressing the continent's political, economic, and social challenges. Comprising 55 member states, the AU seeks to promote regional integration, conflict resolution, and sustainable development, aiming to create a united and prosperous Africa. However, despite its noble objectives, the AU has often been criticized for its inability to deliver a lot of tangible results, leaving many to brand it the Toothless Lion. Is this categorization fair, or is it rushed because the AU is a potential future superpower capable of shaping global affairs? In today's video, we will offer deep insights into these questions and many more. Let us begin by examining the AU's backstory. The African Union was officially formed in 2002, evolving from the Organization of African Unity, OAU, which had been established in 1963 to promote unity and solidarity among African nations. The OAU's primary focus was to support the decolonization process, combat apartheid, and address issues of sovereignty and territorial integrity across the continent. However, as Africa faced new challenges such as internal conflicts, political instability, and economic underdevelopment, it became clear that the OAU needed to evolve. The transition to the AU was driven by the recognition that deeper political and economic integration was necessary to address these modern challenges effectively. The AU was established with a broader mandate, focusing on peace and security, economic integration, human rights, and democratic governance. Key structures, such as the African Union Commission and the Peace and Security Council, were created to facilitate decision-making and provide a framework for the continent's long-term development. The AU was also tasked with advancing the African Union's Agenda 2063.
And finally, you're here to agree on Agenda 2063 coordination and implementation architecture.
A blueprint for achieving a peaceful, prosperous, and integrated Africa, recognizing that the continent's future depended on collaboration and unity rather than the nationalistic, fragmented approach of the past. So what is this organization's agenda? The African Union's agenda is guided by its founding principles, aiming to address the continent's most pressing political, economic, and social challenges while fostering long-term stability and prosperity. At the core of the AU's agenda is the aspiration for political unity and integration, recognizing that Africa's fragmented political landscape has hindered collective progress. The AU's primary goals include the promotion of peace and security, the advancement of democracy and good governance, and the protection of human rights. Through initiatives like the African Stand-By Force, the AU seeks to strengthen its capacity to prevent and respond to conflicts within member states, a key issue that has plagued the continent for decades. The AU also emphasizes the importance of democratic governance, with a particular focus on fostering accountable leadership and upholding constitutional norms, as evidenced by mechanisms like the African Peer Review Mechanism, which encourages member states to evaluate and improve their governance practices. Economically, the African Union is committed to the integration of African nations through initiatives like the African Continental Free Trade Area, which aims to create a single market for goods and services across the continent. This economic integration is vital for boosting intra-African trade, reducing reliance on external markets, and fostering industrialization. The AU also prioritizes infrastructure development, particularly through the Program for Infrastructure Development in Africa, which focuses on improving transportation, energy, and ICT networks across the continent to enhance connectivity and economic cooperation. In addition, the AU's Agenda 2063 outlines a vision for a prosperous and united Africa, setting specific targets for social development, education, and health, and promoting sustainable development to reduce poverty and inequality. The AU's agenda also places a strong emphasis on social and environmental sustainability, with a commitment to addressing issues such as climate change, food security, and health crisis. Initiatives like the New Partnership for Africa's Development have aimed to promote sustainable economic growth, while the AU's focus on public health has led to regional cooperation in combating diseases like HIV/AIDS, malaria, and Ebola. One of the most ambitious aspects of the AU's agenda is the creation of a politically and economically unified Africa, where member states are not only linked through trade and infrastructure, but also share a common vision of development and peace. Despite the AU's broad and progressive agenda, it faces significant challenges in implementation, including limited resources, lack of political will among some member states, and the complexity of managing Africa's vast diversity. Nonetheless, the AU's agenda remains a powerful tool for shaping the future of the continent and addressing its long-standing issues. But has the AU achieved its agenda? The African Union has made some notable progress toward achieving its Agenda 2063 goals, but its overall success has been mixed. On the positive side, the creation of the African Continental Free Trade Area has been a significant milestone in advancing economic integration, potentially boosting intra-African trade and fostering industrialization across the continent. The AU has also made strides in promoting peace and security, particularly through its Peace and Security Council, which has intervened in conflicts in places like Sudan and South Sudan and the Central African Republic. Additionally, the African Union has focused on infrastructure development, including the Program for Infrastructure Development in Africa, aiming to improve transportation, energy, and digital connectivity across the continent. However, significant challenges persist in fully realizing the AU's vision. Political fragmentation and weak governance structures in many member states had hindered the implementation of democratic reforms and human rights protections. While there have been efforts to address conflict and instability, many regions of Africa continue to experience violence, with the AU's peacekeeping missions often underfunded and lacking the necessary resources for effectiveness. Moreover, economic integration remains slow, as many African nations still prioritize national sovereignty over collective goals. The AU has struggled with inconsistent funding, and its reliance on external financial aid has limited its independence and ability to push forward its ambitious agenda. While progress has been made, the AU faces considerable obstacles in achieving the full transformation envisioned in Agenda 2063. So, what is blocking the AU from reaching its full potential? One of the most significant barriers is the lack of political will among some of its member states. Many African countries are deeply entrenched in their own national interests, often placing them above the collective good of the continent. This nationalistic approach has led to resistance against deeper political and economic integration, making it difficult to implement policies like the African Continental Free Trade Area or fully enforce decisions made by the AU. Furthermore, political instability in certain regions, exemplified by coups, civil unrest, and authoritarian regimes, has undermined efforts to foster democratic governance and peace across the continent. The AU has often been criticized for its inability to effectively intervene in these crises or hold leaders accountable for violating democratic principles, as member states are reluctant to interfere in each other's internal affairs. Another critical obstacle to the AU's effectiveness is its limited financial independence and reliance on external funding. The organization's budget is largely funded by contributions from its member states, but many of these states face their own economic challenges, leading to inconsistent and insufficient funding. This lack of financial resources severely restricts the AU's ability to carry out its missions, particularly in areas such as peacekeeping, infrastructure development, and public health initiatives. The AU has tried to mitigate this issue by increasing its reliance on donor funding from outside the continent, but this has led to concerns over the influence of foreign powers on the organization's decision-making processes. The reliance on external funds also hampers the AU's autonomy and its ability to act decisively, as donor interests may not always align with the AU's agenda. Consequently, the AU's capacity to implement projects and respond swiftly to crises remains compromised. The AU also faces challenges in terms of institutional efficiency and coordination. While the organization has established various structures to address peace, security, and development, such as the African Standby Force and the Peace and Security Council, these bodies often suffer from weak coordination, duplication of efforts, and lack of operational effectiveness. The African Union's decision-making process can be slow and cumbersome, with disagreements among member states delaying the implementation of key policies and initiatives. The lack of a unified approach to crisis and fragmented strategies on issues like climate change, health, and trade further hinder the AU's ability to act as a cohesive and effective body. The diverse political systems, languages, and cultures of its member states also create barriers to coordination, as aligning the interests of over 50 nations with distinct priorities is a complex task. These structural and organizational weaknesses undermine the AU's capacity to meet the challenges facing Africa and make it difficult for the organization to act as a true superpower on the global stage. But can the AU become a superpower as strong as the EU? The African Union faces significant challenges in reaching the level of strength and influence that organizations like the European Union currently enjoy. One of the key differences is the AU's level of political and economic integration. The EU benefits from a high degree of cohesion with shared values, a single currency, the euro, and robust institutions that allow for efficient decision-making and policy implementation. In contrast, the AU operates in a more fragmented political landscape where member states have diverse political systems, languages, and economic structures. The economic integration within the AU is also much less advanced compared to the EU, despite the introduction of initiatives like the African Continental Free Trade Area. The lack of a common currency and the varying levels of economic development across African countries make it more difficult for the AU to create a seamless economic union. Additionally, the political will for deeper integration remains limited, as many African countries prioritize national sovereignty over collective action, which hampers the AU's ability to function like the EU in areas such as trade, defense, and foreign policy. However, it is not entirely out of the realm of possibility for the AU to become as strong as other unions like the EU in the future. The African continent is home to some of the world's fastest-growing economies and has immense potential for economic growth, particularly with the implementation of the Continental Free Trade Area, which could transform intra-African trade. The AU also benefits from the African Union's Agenda 2063, a blueprint for greater political and economic integration, which lays out clear goals for achieving unity, stability, and prosperity across the continent. If the AU can overcome challenges related to governance, institutional efficiency, and financial independence, there is a significant opportunity for Africa to create a more unified political and economic bloc. Furthermore, Africa's young and rapidly growing population presents a dynamic workforce that could drive innovation and development, potentially elevating the AU on the global stage. However, the path to becoming as influential and integrated as the EU will require strong leadership, significant investments in infrastructure, and overcoming political and economic divisions that still exist between African nations. So how strong can this organization be if it is firing on all cylinders? If the African Union (AU) functioned effectively, Africa could become a global economic and political powerhouse. With greater political stability, economic integration, and collective action, the continent could harness its vast natural resources, burgeoning young population, and growing technological capabilities to drive sustainable development. A fully operational AU could significantly boost intra-African trade through initiatives like the African Continental Free Trade Area, reducing dependency on external markets and fostering regional industries. Moreover, a unified Africa would have a stronger voice on the world stage, influencing global policies on climate change, trade, and security. By addressing critical issues like infrastructure, education, and health collectively, the AU could uplift millions, creating a more prosperous and influential Africa in the international arena. The future outlook of the African Union holds both significant promise and considerable challenges. On the one hand, the AU's commitment to regional integration through initiatives like the African Continental Free Trade Area and the Agenda 2063 Blueprint presents an opportunity for unprecedented economic growth and cooperation across the continent. If fully implemented, these efforts could foster a more unified and self-reliant Africa, reducing dependency on foreign markets and increasing intra-Africa trade, investment, and innovation. However, for the AU to realize its potential, it will need to overcome long-standing obstacles such as political fragmentation, inadequate funding, and institutional inefficiencies. Strengthening governance, enhancing financial independence, and improving coordination among its members will be crucial to ensuring that the AU can tackle Africa's pressing issues, from security and climate change to infrastructure and health. Moreover, as Africa's young population grows, the continent's economic and social landscape could shift dramatically, presenting both opportunities for transformation and new complexities to address. While the AU's future depends on its ability to adapt and strengthen its institutions, its vision for a more integrated, peaceful, and prosperous Africa could, with time and commitment, reshape the continent into a global powerhouse. In conclusion, the AU stands at a critical juncture in its evolution, grappling with significant challenges but also brimming with untapped potential. While it may not yet be the global superpower it aspires to become, the AU's efforts toward regional integration, peacebuilding, and economic development hold immense promise for Africa's future. The organization has made notable strides in promoting unity and tackling issues like conflict, trade, and governance, yet political fragmentation, insufficient financial resources, and institutional inefficiencies continue to limit its impact. If the AU can overcome these barriers, particularly through stronger leadership, increased political will, and a more sustainable funding model, it could transform Africa into a cohesive and influential force on the world stage. The future of the AU hinges on the collective commitment of its member states to prioritize continental unity and cooperation over national interests. While the journey ahead is undoubtedly challenging, the AU's vision of a prosperous, integrated, and peaceful Africa is a goal that remains within reach, provided there is sustained collaboration and reform. Your perspective matters. Do you genuinely believe the African Union can one day be as effective as the European Union? Share your thoughts and insights in the comments section below. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to the New Africa channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our informative future videos. Stay informed, stay engaged, and thank you for watching.